Just what does your dog or cat get up to while you're out? PetCube is a device that's designed to help you answer that question and more. But does this interactive webcam and toy justify the $199 price tag? The aptly named PetCube is just that, a rounded metallic cube that houses a camera, controllable laser pointer, speaker, microphone, and notification LED. It's not small, at roughly 10 centimeters in each direction, and it's pretty light at just over 600 grams. There's no battery inside as it runs on standard 5-volt USB power, and truth be told, it feels a bit hollow and empty inside. On the bottom you'll find a rubberized grip and tripod mount, though in my experience I couldn't get any of my tripod plates to screw in far enough. I folded a few pieces of paper for a dirty hack that allowed me to position the PetCube in an inch-perfect position using my GorillaPod. This product isn't designed for any particular companion animal. Cats will probably get more out of the laser pointer, while dogs are more likely to recognize and respond to voices and commands. But the PetCube has been used for fish, rabbits, hamsters, and even pigs. Its primary purpose is as a webcam to check on your loved ones while you're at the house. Thanks to an easy-to-use smartphone app for iOS and Android, and a foolproof setup process, it's incredibly easy to use. PetCube works exclusively through the PetCube app, so you can't plug it into your computer or connect it to an existing IP camera setup. It doesn't work with Apple's HomeKit, and there's no API available for use with other services. To view and interact with PetCube, you'll have to launch the app, tap on your camera, and wait for it to connect. Camera quality is a mixed bag. With only a 720p sensor, the unit doesn't exactly provide crystal clear full HD video. And the compression artifact I encountered on screen didn't help either. I have a decent cable internet connection, so I can only assume that this is due to the fact that PetCube must send your video to their own servers, then back to your smartphone, even if you're just down the road. When things ran smoothly, video quality was certainly good enough, but it was very stop-start at times. The unit uses a 138-degree wide-angle lens, and you can't adjust where it's pointing remotely. This is made slightly worse by the fact that the camera is permanently angled downwards, which means you have to put it up quite high on a bookshelf or angle it with a tripod for best results. The laser pointer works pretty well, and uses a moving mirror which allows you to play with your furry friends remotely by dragging your finger on the screen. PetCube says you shouldn't worry too much about the laser causing eye damage as it's a low-powered 5-watt laser, but the direct contact with eyes should be avoided. This is something anyone who has a cat or dog that loves laser pointers should be aware of, and they should be used sparingly in addition with other toys. Sound quality is passable, though I notice a lot of feedback when speaking into my iPhone. It's not so bad when you're quiet, but it's pretty bad in loud environments. The LED shows the camera's status with blue to signify an active connection. You can also choose to enable a notification noise to notify other members in your household that the camera is active. Thanks to the app that you'll have to use if you buy a PetCube, it's not just a webcam or an interactive toy, but a social experience too. You don't even need to buy a PetCube to download and use the mobile app, which allows users to share pictures and take control of other PetCubes. Sharing makes up an important part of the PetCube experience, and the app covers that functionality well. You can share with 3 groups: family members who can access your PetCube just like you can, friends who can access your PetCube after you've added them as contacts and enabled the functionality, and everyone else. Both friend and public sharing can be limited to certain times a day and include options to disable the microphone and laser pointer. After someone is connected to your PetCube, you'll get a mobile notification. Sharing your camera publicly might sound a little concerning, but at any given time there are 20 to 50 PetCubes you can connect to all over the world. You can also share pictures via an Instagram-like feed if you really want to. PetCube includes a feature which will notify you when any significant movement or sound is detected, and it might also make a nice fallback security camera, though it probably shouldn't be relied upon for this purpose. PetCube's product should be looked at holistically, not just as an interactive camera or toy. While limiting access to a mobile app seems restrictive, the social aspects of the PetCube experience make it feel like more of a complete package. But video quality lacks consistency. The camera is permanently facing downwards, and low light performance leaves much to be desired. For $199, the PetCube is a bit of a stretch for many budgets, and you're paying quite a markup over a standard IP camera for additional toys and an all-in-one package. Ultimately, the PetCube has its niche, and that niche will likely be happy to cough up $200 for the functionality it provides. I also think it makes a really nice gift item for the animal-obsessed people in your life. To win your own PetCube and read our full review, head to MakeUseOf.com.